Hi, thank you for waiting. Just about, I think 2 weeks ago, when I want to make a video about unboxing, that I have purchased this from Taobao, another cosmetics, and I found out my SD card is broken, so I have to get another SD card. It seems that the lighting is a little bit yellow, isn't it? Like this is a little bit yellow, like this is fine. It just too blue, isn't it? My wall is a little bit not really purple, it's like yellow, brownish purple. Is it close to what I'm looking now? Yeah, it's so bright. But if I don't put this light, it will be too dark and too red because of the another lighting there. And it's not sunny today. Yeah, maybe. Let's see, okay. It's not sunny. Bad things is I can't use natural light, but the good thing is not as hot. In the past 2 weeks been so hot, especially during the night when I sleep. My bedroom, because of the strong sunlight from the day, the house, the walls, everything been so absorbed so many UV, so at night it's been so hot. Okay, now you can see a little bit yellowish kind of, so bright. So okay, let's see. I haven't opened it myself, so and these things I purchased it for how many months already. Hopefully it's not mold. Oh, it scared me. What a scary surprise. Of course, the 回眸一眼兩絕千年. It's very hard to describe, translate in English. 回眸一眼, that means 回眸, that means is you turn over your head turning over or look back. And I think it's to describe is like a lot of head turning. Okay. Okay, and beside this is, oh, I need my glasses. I think this is eyeliner. It didn't say anything. I think so. Hopefully when I open it stops singing, but I think it will sing again. Yes, I think it's quite dark though. And this side is, oh, eyebrow. I think this color will be too dark for me now, is the dark brown. I have color some. I'm using this kind of like eyebrow mascara. Yeah, I think it's because I have just color my hair color. In this time, might be a little bit too dark. Is there any way I can stop the music? Oh, let me stop the music first. I think is it here? Let's just keep the box open then. I'm not going to close it. This is the LED lighting. Because when I reopen it, I think it will sing again. So let's keep it open. Sideways. Okay, and it's come in with 4 lipsticks. And the lipstick is itself, you can see have some carving on it. Okay. And each of them has a different drawings in it, and this color, I think here I draw, is quite it's quite decent. It's not really intensive kind of color. The second one, because I pull up the thing, so the second one is the drawing like this. Also have a different pattern or what, I can't see it, but the color, a little bit intensive. Actually, it's quite nice, this color. We call it, I think my mom liked this color. It's called Tau Sa Hong. Tau Sa is like red bean paste, kind of red. The third one, I can't tell whether the pattern is the same later when I have a closer look. This is more like a spring kind of color, more like bright orange. Okay, this is the last lipsticks. Can you focus? Okay. This color remind me of the Chanel 41, which I have used for a long time when I was 20 something, and a Japanese guy also bought me a Chanel 41 as a gift when I was 23, 24. Of course you know what he's up to, but but I say no. Oh, too bad. When I opened, I think this is the so-called the cushioned. Yeah, I think it's because when I put in the box and keep it for too long, for like standing upside down, so it's not parallel, and the packaging of this is not as not so great. So, okay, no funny smell. And most of the, the Chinese and Asia is all over there. You'll have a lot of the color a little bit light, and this color, let me show my hands. Yes, it is a little bit light. Let me see the difference. My hand. Let's try it on a little bit. Is a little bit like a light ivory kind of tone. Yeah, ivory. I don't have any things on my face except some serum and eyebrow. It's a good, this color is a good color too for like red coverage. I used to use a lot of ivory tone of color instead of beige. When I edit the video, I will find out, I will put how much this set is. It's too cheap to be true, okay? And all the cover is magnet. Even the lipsticks, they have used the same. I haven't put foundation for such a long time. Under the camera is a little bit of white, but in the real, like, I think it's the lighting, and because of the reflections of the shininess, it's not so called heavy coverage. But a little bit too light for me now. This is my so-called like summer skin. Hopefully I will not have any allergy or irritations out of it. Okay, I did nothing around here, so only this side of my face. Okay. I can still see my redness from my cheeks. Maybe I remove some of the products. So then we will be more wearable. But my skin tone has changed to, you know, instead of ivory, now it's more like, I think it's more beige color. So it's a little bit white for me now. To correct it, of course, I have to use some powder. And the mirror here, most of the time the mirror will cover with a plastic thing, but it seems like do they have any? I think so. Oh yes. And now you can see it's very similar to the one I have purchased and show. This remind me of some of the calcium pills that you took like when you were a child. Kind of that calcium pills. Okay, let's test out the color. It's creamy, this one. Yeah, the texture is like, how do I put? Maybe I should put it on my this hand then. That I rub all the colors. Maybe. Oh, same here. The brown. Too rub. Oh. Too rub. It's quite it's a creamy color, creamy texture. It's not powdery. Too rub. Okay. Too rub. I think this creamy texture is good for like hot summer, since you know powdery is very hard to apply and it will crumb out when during the sweaty seasons. Red beige and then this. I'm not sure how much the camera can capture, because you know my eyesight and but it's quite intensive though, the color is. Like my face now is like, I haven't put makeup for so long. It's like I don't really used to of a very like, you know, kind of makeup looks like a doll, kind of things like that. So just give it a try and see. In this texture, I think it's better to use my hands instead of brush, um, because it's so, what you call, creamy. Yes, so creamy. But you can see after I rub it once, I rub on the underneath part, right? But no, not really destroying the patterns, right? So I'm using this color. It's really creamy. I'm sweating now. Because this color is not really shiny, it's really yellowish. And then I will use another fingers for the darker brown with the corner of my eyes. Later on at the end I will off the light and see what's the result. Put a little bit underneath my and then the red. Just a little bit. I think the bluish for me, like, it's a little bit too intense of my hair color. The blue, the bluish gray. Well, actually looks quite nice. But first, I think I need to do something. First is my lips. You know, sometimes, or maybe a little bit, the just a little bit of color. Tuesday I will be meeting my teacher, which we haven't see each other since 1988. That I have mentioned last year. I have contacted couples of my old friends and things like that. Because of the pandemic and she's still teaching, we're not able to meet. Like with, suppose she want to meet up with my children. I think I'm going to. I think I use this one more like the spring color. It's too much. In this past 2 years, I think I didn't put any lipsticks. I think without makeup, this color is great for like touch up. To have some colors instead of like very dull. Oh, I just not used to it with. It's not bad. This is the, yeah, the 41. But with this comparison, with this foundation's color, it seems that the last color is more like brighten me up. Let's see this one. I said my mom will like it. It's more mature kind of color. It's nice though. It's very smooth, kind of like very moisturizing, kind of smooth. And the last color, the one very light. It's not fair to show this color because my lips already red. And these things don't have any, you know, lipstick taste. They don't have. Oh, turned out this one is very nice. I think I don't like this BB cream is because the shininess of it. Let me cook some of it out. Yeah, I don't think I like it. The foundation. The reason of my getting this palette is because from the last Chinese kind of like lipsticks and the unboxing one. Actually, that one is quite pricey comparing like made in China, you know. A lot of people have a concept like Chinese things is cheap. And that one is not considered cheap. I think I have too much coffee and tea. I found my teeth is more yellowish than before. Let's see. Yeah, turned out this color is quite very wearable. Now my skin after all the rubbing is not is calming down. Yeah, this color is quite nice. So if I go out without any makeup, I think this lips color will brighten me up. And I think it's better to use up some of the let's see if I off the color. It look more natural, right? Like this foundation is not bad at all. I think I still need to touch up with like eyeliner, a mascara. things like that. Um, just around the tight line. Since especially when I'm wearing more like a t-shirt, so I normally don't go all the way to my all the way at the end of my eye. Then will be more dripping. And then I found after putting like bright lipsticks, most of the makeup can be safe. I think from here maybe the lighting so yellow, right? Yeah, I can't stop it unless I destroy it, pull everything out. The wire. Oh. Oh, 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 the speakers is here. So I think I can just pull out the speakers. Can I? No. It's so intense. Ah, yeah. Forget it. Little speakers. Oh, okay, so this is my unboxing of this Chinese makeups. Actually, it's quite nice. If you are able to order from Taobao, you can give it a try. Yeah, eyeshadow. Should I just close up to the patent like this? Afterwards, like you would think like, if this can be so cheap, why do people like set the price so high? They want to have the maximum. I like this one is have a big mirror. I can, yeah. Is because they want the maximum profit. Is I met a lady. She was just married. She was late 20, and her husband working in the bank as a so-called, I don't remember what's the title is. What he do is like when a company need to borrow money from the bank, not small one, a big company, then he will go over to the company or factory and check out is it worth to lend them this money. One time he went to a very famous L name, very famous, very big, and he have over a lot of cosmetics brand, and he still want to. This company still want to have the checkup, right? And this guy told me like, do you know how much what you call like profit they have made out of this jar of cream? Do you know the cost of the cream? I said, I don't know. Then after he asking things like this, they just shake his head. They say this woman, how come you spend so much money on it? Then I know what she's trying to say. Like, the profit margin is so big, so huge. Okay. So thank you for your time. It might be a little bit boring watching me making kind of weird makeup. I asking my daughter like, should I color my hair? And then she told me, I said darker or lighter, and then she said darker. And my partner said lighter. My daughter said darker, and then she said like, Mom, don't try to be young. I said I not really try to be young. I just try to be myself. It's sometimes when I found like darker color make me looks more tired. It's not because of old or young. Like some people, when they have darker color hair, they look more like alive. But for me, lighter color I think is more suit me. I just did it last night before I sleep. Right? Yeah, my hair grow a little bit longer now. Before it was this length. Okay. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.